You all alright, lads? It's Mr. B here, and welcome to episode 3 of our FIFA 19 top 100 highest rated players. And today we're going to be looking at the players who are rated from 60 down to 41. So we'll just get straight into it, guys. There's no point mucking around. We're going to start off here with Sadio Mane. 86 this year, which I believe it was 84 last year, so that's a +2 upgrade. You know, rapid at 94, pace, decent shot, okay passing, good dribbling, which means hopefully he'll have good. He'll feel good when he's on the ball. Physical at 73 is not too bad either. 5'9", high medium, so we'll put in a shift. And he's actually got a weak foot upgrade. He was 3-star in FIFA 18, so that 4-star could take him to the next level. And if he's able to get, you know, an inform or team of the season later on, he could be one of the cards to watch out for this year for sure. And I expect him to be a really popular card at the start as well. Expensive too, because obviously he's Premier League, Liverpool, so he gets links to plenty of good players. And, you know, he's quick and everyone loves pace on FIFA. So, yeah, I don't expect him to be very cheap early on. Moving on to Perisic. Yeah, looking at this card, you know, it's a nice all-round card, isn't it? You know, all the important stats are between 78 and 86. It's just his defending at 62. You know, he's 6'1" tall, 5-star weak foot, which is fantastic. 4-star skills, which is also good. I guess his medium work rate. You'd like him to have a high attacking work rate, but you know, this is a very, very good card, and there's still space to grow in this if he can play well this year. Yeah, also, you know, people are going to be looking at making Calcio A teams this year with Ronaldo moving there. So, yeah, this could definitely be a card to watch out for, and I definitely wouldn't mind trying it out myself. You know, he's, yeah, it looks nice. Now, Varane. 84 pace for a central defender is just crazy. That must be one of the fastest on the game, if not the fastest for a central defender. It's the fastest that I've seen so far from the release players. Defending at 86, physical at 80. 6'3", perfect, medium high, really good. I expect, you know, I don't expect La Liga to be as popular as previous years, and also has got that French link, which is good to link to some icons, and then in their defensive mid position like Claude Makelele, who's going to be in the game this year, or Patrick Vieira, which it could be really handy to have. And also he's obviously plays for Real Madrid, so you get some good links to some good players. So I expect this card to be pretty expensive, but at the same time it's going to be a very, very good card. Immobile, 87 rated striker, 82 pace, 87 shot, 82 dribbling, 76 physical. That's, you know, okay. It's not top tier, but it's definitely going to be a card that you can try out at the start of the game. 6'1", brilliant, nice and tall. 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills. Once again, you know, I think this is going to be a very, very nice card to use, but it's just not going to be top tier. But yeah, you know, if you like that tall target man kind of striker, I think he's definitely worth trying. Sanchez at 87. Yeah, Sanchez is an interesting card, isn't he? I mean, he was brilliant when he was at Arsenal, but since he's moved to Man United, he just hasn't been the same player. 82 pace is, you know, not great for a winger. 83 shot, 79 passing, 89 dribbling, which is nice. He'll be good when he's on the ball, you know, turning. He'll be nice and agile. And physical, 77. High work rates is good. 4-star skills is good, but his weak foot and his height do let you down. You know, he'll be an okay card, but he's not someone that I'm really personally looking forward to using. Koulibaly. Now, this guy's an absolute beast in real life, and he's just huge. I swear he looks taller than 6'2" as well, but that's obviously his height. Pace of 72 is not bad for a central defender. Defending and physical are fantastic at 88 and 86. High work rates, which is interesting for a central defender. But yeah, I think this card's definitely worth giving a go. His agility in FIFA 18 wasn't great, like moving side to side. But, he's just a big unit. He's going to win everything in the air. And yeah, it just depends what kind of defender that you want for your team. Mertens. Yeah, this is another interesting card because, 89 pace and 90 dribbling. I mean, that's pretty rapid and he's going to be really, really good. He's got a low centre of gravity, so when he's on the ball, he's going to feel really, really nice. Shot at 83 is, decent. Passing at 80 is decent as well. But that physical at 55, I mean, I'm not sure, what's going to be bad, but, physical is like jumping, stamina, aggression, and yeah, I mean, hopefully he's got good stamina because you don't want players who can just play half a game, so we'll have to see with this card. But I mean, the other four with the pace, dribbling, shot and passing look really nice, and I would like to give this card a go. 5'7", it isn't great, but he makes up for it in other stats, and the 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills is also really nice, which makes him a usable card. Icardi, 87, 78 pace, 85 shot, passing's not great, dribbling's okay, physical's okay, 5'11", it's okay. Medium low, he's not good really. He's going to be quite a lazy player on the pitch. 4-star weak foot's nice. 3-star skills, yeah, he's just going to be a mediocre player, I think, really. He's one of those players that if you like the player in real life, you can use him, but I don't think he'll be nothing special in game. But we'll have to just wait and see. Navas, Real Madrid goalkeeper, although he must be second choice now behind Courtois, so that's interesting. He's still got an 87 rating, good diving at 90, reflexes at 90 as well. That's really, really good. 6'1", but as always with goalkeepers on FIFA, this leg trait has come in, and if the goalkeeper hasn't got that leg saving trait, no matter what the rest of their stats are, it just bumps them down to almost non-usable cards. We'll have to just see, but yeah, on the face of it, he looks like a good goalkeeper. Or Aubameyang. Now, 94 pace, one of the fastest in the game, obviously being 94. 84 shot is nice. 80 dribbling with 75 passing and 70 physical. That's a solid card all round there. 6'2", and also I believe his skill moves has been upgraded this year from 3-star to 4-star. Which is really, really nice. And the 4-star weak foot, where this card lets him down a bit, is the work rates at medium low. But yeah, I expect this card to be very popular at the start of the game, especially because of that skill moves upgrade, and he's rapid as well. So if people can afford this card, I don't expect him to be one of the most expensive strikers. But he's not going to be cheap either. Iniesta, still at 87, even though he's past his best now, and he's moved away from Barcelona. Retired from international duty. But yeah, he's still got a really good rating on FIFA. I mean, his pace and physical aren't great, but obviously his dribbling and passing, he's been one of the best players for the last decade. So, yeah, 5'7", high medium. So he's still got that high medium. So FIFA still thinks, he puts in a really good shift for the team, both offense and defense. And 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves is nice as well. But yeah, since he's moved away from one of the big leagues now, I don't expect him to get used that often because he's not what you call a meta player, and also he's not in one of the best leagues, so you might be able to pick him up for a decent price if you're able to link him into your team. Jordi Alba, now this guy's 93 pace, 69 shots, good for a defender as well, 79 passing, 83 dribbling, 79 defence, which is not the best actually, considering he is actually a defender, and 72 physical. It's a all-round card, really, isn't it? You can do a bit of everything. High, medium work rates, 5'7", 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. We all know he plays for Barcelona and Spain, two of the best, clubs or countries in the world. He'll get used a lot. It's always him and Marcelo, really, who fight out for the La Liga left-back spot in teams. But yeah, I mean, if this guy is in good form this year, gets a bit of an upgrade on the card, once again, he's going to be one of the top cards in FIFA, especially if you like your wing backs to be attacking, because he's really, really good going forward. Vertonghen, 63 pace, which is a bit slow, but he's a good all-round card, considering he's like 73 passing is really, really good for a central defender. The same as the dribbling at 72. He can defend well at 88 and physical at 79. 6'2", high work rates, 3-star, 3-star. I expect this guy to be a popular card actually at the start of the game. Obviously, he's Premier League and 87 rated. He'll be a good all-round card. But later on in the game, I think even if he gets an inform in that, his pace is just a bit of a concern for me. Tiddy, I'm surprised actually that this guy's rated higher than Varane, because I just thought that Varane has been superb the last couple of seasons, and obviously Varane was in the top 10 shortlist as well for the best player in the world. So for his French centre back partner to be rated higher than him is a bit strange, but here we go. His pace at 72 is decent for a defender. Passing 71, great. Dribbling 72, great. And then, defence and physical are both good as well. 6 foot tall, great. Medium high, he'll stay back. He'll be a very, very good defender this year. And if he can kick on and have a good season for Barcelona, I expect him to be a popular card later on in the game. Hamsik. Now, this is an interesting card, isn't it? Because apparently pace isn't going to be as important this year in FIFA, but it is still going to be obviously important, or always is. But with 80 shot, 84 passing, 84 dribbling, 72 defending, 70 pace, and 69 physical, he's got an all-round card there. He's 6 foot tall as well. He can play both feet. He's got 5-star weak foot. That's if he can just increase that pace a bit, and increase that defense maybe a bit, he could potentially be a good kind of more attacking CDM if you play him next to someone who's more defensively minded. But I think this is definitely a card to keep a watch on. I don't think he'll be one of the more popular cards at the start of the game compared to players like Nangolan from Calcio A, but I'd keep an eye on Hamsik. Lukaku, we all know he plays for Manchester United. 84 pace, 84 shooting. He's got a good left foot on FIFA, hasn't he? And in real life, obviously. Passing at 76, dribbling at 75 is not great. Makes me wonder what stat they're going to knock him down on. And physical at 87, we all know he's a great hold-up player. 6'3", he's going to win those headers. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, and medium. He'll be once again a very, very popular player at the start of the game. Everyone knows who Lukaku is, and he definitely won't be cheap. But looks like a decent card there for Lukaku. Rakitic, we all know he plays for Barcelona. 62 pace is pretty slow. 84 shooting, which is nice. 87 passing, brilliant. And then dribbling 82. Defense 72, physical 69, 6 foot tall, high work rate, which is good. Weak foot 3-star, skill moves 3-star. He had a good year last year for Barcelona, and also a good World Cup with Croatia. So yeah, I think he's got a fair rating, 87. I don't expect this card to be too popular, if I'm honest. I'm not really looking at his stats. Like, where do you play him? He's not really a CDM because he hasn't got the defending or physical stats. He's not a cam because he hasn't got the kind of the speed to get in behind the striker. So you can only really play in centre mid, and not all players play with a centre mid if you're playing 2 defensive mids and a cam. So yeah, I don't expect him to be that popular player, but yeah, I don't think he'll probably play in many teams if they have the choice on which players they wanted to use. PK, I mean, this guy's similar to Vincent Kompany, isn't he? He's just a good defender, but he's just too slow. 55 pace is just ridiculous. Yeah, his defending is good. Physical's actually not that great, to be honest, at 76, but he is 6'4", which means he'll win the headers. But yeah, he's one of those players who's rated high on FIFA, but he's not really very usable. Now, the man himself, Kylian Mbappe, this guy in the last year has just gone to that next level. I mean, he had a decent year last year for Paris Saint-Germain, but for France in the World Cup, he was just on a different planet. 96 pace, which is the fastest that I've seen so far. I think Sane was 95 and someone else was, but that's not surprising because I don't think there's a player who's faster than him in the world at the moment. 81 shooting, 79 passing, 89 dribbling, which is really good, 72 physical, 5'10", which is okay, high medium, which is good, 4-star weak foot, and 5-star skills. This guy is going to be a beast this year, guys, and if you can get this card for a decent price at the start of the game, get it, because he is only going to go up in value. Yeah, that is just an absolute animal of a card, and if he can get some informs or later on team of the season, I mean, his pace is easily going to get maxed out, and that is just going to turn into a fantastic card, and I expect him to be used in quite a few pro teams this year. And finally, Thiago Silva, central defender, 88, 71 pace, which is okay, 73 passing, good, 70 dribbling, good for a central defender. Yeah, good defense and good physical, 6 foot tall, high. He's just a solid central defender card. I don't expect him to be too popular because he's League and yeah, obviously the Premier League and Calcio A, La Liga are probably the more popular leagues, but he has got that Brazilian link which comes in handy as well. But yeah, anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video today, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with episode 4 as we get towards the best players in the game. Yeah, if you got any comments as well guys, just leave them below, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.